So again, this is only one of the rooms
Yeah.
that they rent out for the event. You know,
a
it's
lot
pretty
of
cool
rooms.
though that they have a room for
Every single thing.
every single thing. There's a Mortal Kombat room. There's
Yeah.
a Super Turbo room. There's a
That was a beautiful room. The Super
yeah.
Duper
They had
Club.
like neon lights and everything.
It was
going
funny because
on.
we're walking by the room trying to find where we're supposed to go, and we see a blue light coming from the room. We're like,
You're like, what? It
oh,
kind of
back
like
it up.
let's
Check that out. And it was two Super Turbo setups, you know, head to head to grab. It was beautiful.
yeah, beautiful. And then this is supposed to be the Namco
The
room.
Namco room, where just Soul Calibur 5 and Tekken Tag Tournament right behind us.
Right.
Soul
So
Calibur to our back and Tekken Tag to our left.
yeah, and yeah, it looks like this is one of the rooms after the Marvel and the Street Fighter
Street
room.
Fighter.
Looks like this is the second room has the most people
Yeah,
in all the time.
yeah. And although it's actually roomy, it's actually nice to have our leg room and we're going to stretch out.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's right. WINBACK is on the stream. Get ready for some troll jobs. But yeah, we got
so
some.
no button check.
No, we don't
No
need
button-
button checks anymore.
No.
We don't need
We're
button
set.
checks. See,
We're set.
SNKP and all this, we got some actual common sense. Where we got button checks on the character select.
Yeah. So just get it done. You know.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
No wasting time. You know, getting matches there.
it's a little sketchy of a button check on character select, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's kind of like hidden in there. Not many people knew about it. I
Yeah.
know you asked me earlier today.
Yeah,
like,
I knew about it, but I don't know how to do it.
Right, like, yeah, so that button check, you know, and we know it's there, but how do you do it?
Okay,
Yeah.
here's how you do a button check on a character select. No one has to pick a character. First player has to hit B or O.
B or O, that is correct.
And
All
I'll
right.
bring up the menu. But here we
Okay.
go.
Win back on the
Robert
left,
Robert
and
versus
Shin
Rio.
on the right.
This is Art of Fighting right here.
Oh, and in the dojo.
Yeah, this is complete Art of Fighting right now.
Here we go, back in the day.
Punish
Punish. Well, I guess,
in the
you know,
corner.
at least he punished. At least he punished.
Okay, Rio's got some strong pressure going right now.
So,
Oh,
okay,
he turned
Robert,
command grab.
It's
And with the swag of Robert Garcia.
that swag move at the end.
Damn right.
That is safe again.
Yeah.
It's just one of his many safe moves.
Yeah. It's a very strong character. I mean, you got Rio with it's an interesting moveset. This is why Dan was created. This is why, right on the screen.
See, and I think it's missing the second hit confirm for A.
Yeah.
Because Robert, he has 2 hit confirms.
Yeah.
Some characters have 0.
Yeah, you know what? Doesn't Robert have a launcher now?
Yeah. Oh, plus now they added a launcher. You know,
Yeah,
because he was just missing.
Yeah, he was just missing a launcher to make this shit like Marvel, where he's in the wrong game.
So he can do C forward, B forward, A into whatever he wants to do.
And then he has everything, and then his Neo Max is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like 1 frame,
It's
safe
one-
on block.
And he can do it from the ground or in the air, and he
that-
can go full screen.
That move right there, that's a command grab.
Yeah. He has 2 different moves. They both look the same a little bit. There's multiplication command grab, but you can tell when he whiffs it.
Right, and then
Here's the thing.
that's one of probably the only move you can punish. That's a charge back, forward
and kick.
Forward D version though.
D version.
D version, because the V version is super
B
safe.
version's safe and D version's not.
Hardly anything can punish it in this game.
The thing about KOF is you notice that he was canceling his sweeps into fireballs. You don't get that in a lot of other games where you get sweep into fireball pressure.
Right,
where
that
you
is
get that
true.
meaty pressure.
And not every character has it though.
No, not
but
every character.
Of course Robert wasn't gonna miss that on it.
Yeah, of course not. Robert has to have everything.
Right, so here we go. Mature for Shin Oni. Oh, here we go. He followed up, a little
PO
damage
has
off
you
the
in
counter.
corner. Oh, DP right back into it. Oh, yes, DP.
Whip, and he could have punished.
He could have punched that a lot harder. He had all day.
Yeah, he left a lot of damage on the table.
EX, that EX has to go back kick. When it's EX, it's a command grab, 1 frame.
Yeah, 1 frame command grab.
So you gotta be careful.
And I think it's got some invincibility on startup.
Right, yeah. And Terry has an anchor. Terry makes a great anchor. What are you guys talking about?
Terry's a great anchor, especially now that he got a few buffs. He got
a new target combo.
Target combo,
Cross
that's
A,
true.
cross C.
All right, so Shen trying to bring it back for
Shen
Shin
one
Oni.
of the three big names back in arcade.
Right.
But he got a couple of nerfs. He's probably the ones I would say the nerf hardest.
You know that is true. I'm gonna.
Oh,
agree with that.
missed the HD combo again. He was just a little bit too far away, I think, to connect that. Or you think he just
He
waited
did
for
it. Yeah, he did a little too late.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can. Yeah, there we go.
Random Neo
There
Max
we
and it
go.
connects.
Yeah, he
Good
salvaged.
night.
Yeah, he salvaged that and
You
turned it
saw
into
that
a
jumping.
raw Neo Max, which when you're in HD mode, it only costs 2 meters. So
Yeah.
good call on that.
Yeah. Neo Maxes, people gotta be careful for them. You can't do those raw and they can hurt. They will do half your life.
Yeah. They're an average of 420, depending on the character.
And the funny thing about it is, like in arcade, we would never use Neomaxes because in Raw it was not that great, and then in HD mode it still costs 3 meters.
Right.
But why do it when you get EXDM for almost as much as damage and 1 less meter?
Right, and then they're scaled so much that it was kind of like worthless. You might just want to go for an EX Super, and then try to go for a reset or a little mix-up afterwards. So again, both players staying with their same characters, right?
Right. Yes, everybody's staying characters. Yeah, but like I said, Shin was like nerfed a little bit because of that. His Geki Ken is
his command grab.
Yeah, his command grab was nerfed, and his punch, his charge punch, only does half guard meter now.
Yeah, which is hard. The way it should have been from the beginning, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it was a little harsh. I think 75% would have been fine. I don't think 50%. Now it's not scary. Random hollow Shikoken from Ryo, that's not going to work.
You know what? I think he was trying to do standing D fireball.
Yeah.
And then he carried the forward input.
Yeah.
And
it's very hard sometimes to use Ryo's combos because his hollow Shikoken is forward and then a half circle forward.
Right.
You can get a lot of weird shit. Like just me doing his missions, just go DP into a drive cancel. You get a lot of hollow Shikoken super cancels because you rock it back a little bit too much.
So yeah, so you can just be dancing with your opponent back and forth, and try to do a fireball,
and then you get hollow Shikoken, and that's a problem.
Yeah, that carries over.
Anyway, here comes Mature, just rushing crap down. Mature can be very strong, very in your face, and she's got an eye patch. And we know how good characters with eye patches are.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but anyway, Ebony Tears by Mature, getting Robert roll through. That's another basic tactic in KOF. When you throw a fireball, watch for the roll.
Yeah, look out for the roll. See, and that's one of the things that Justin was telling me, that rolls are not safe.
Rolls are not nowhere near safe.
Yeah. Rolls are not safe in KOF. A lot of people think, oh, you have roll, you can get through, go through everything, you can get out of any situation.
No, you get
no.
You get hit, it'll hurt.
Yeah, you do a random
roll at the wrong time, you'll pay for it.
Yeah, you're gonna pay dearly.
And
here we go, HD combo. Keeping it simple.
Cancel.
Keeping it simple, just going for all the damage.
3 meters of pain right there.
Good.
And there's never a bad time to use a Neomax combo. You do a Neomax early, it doesn't scale as much. Do it later, you got a little bit more damage from earlier in the combo.
That's another good point. You do it early in the combo, you get most of the damage out of it.
Right. It's very strong Neomax, 420, from what the Stream Monster's been telling. 420.
That's the average.
Yeah.
All
with his basic jungle combo, just flash, overhead, nice, very strong.
Yeah, WINBACK just,
He's going in right now, he don't give a crap.
Got this under control pretty much,
Kusanagi,
playing safe, jumping back,
high school dropout,
taking his time.
Missed that range.
He threw that fireball because he knew he was on the perfect range to avoid that super.
Okay,
that super goes for fireball.
Oh no, Shin is very practiced, to be quite honest. Because it's looking a little bit raw. Ooh, got that juggle again. I don't know, Shin won't be able to run this.
He was trying to go for that command grab.
Command grab.
Yeah, so empty jump into EX command grab. That's, an old school bait. And looks like it's done right here. That's
EX command grab again.
Empty jump, EX command grab.
That's very good.
So WINBACK takes it.
Yeah. WINBACK, the SRK. Oh, Keo's Neomax is 450 instead? Well, I know the average is 450.